I'm a crazy reader. I love reading books. So when I come across a good one, I always want to share it with people. So this one especially, I want to share with people who are managers because it really had a lot of great information on it. And it's called Thanks for the Feedback, The Art and Science of Receiving Feedback Well. The authors' names are Stone and Heen, if you want to get it. I think it's one of those books that you get and you reread over the course of your career. It really gets into how we can give feedback to other people in a way that we keep the conversation productive, right? Where we avoid them getting angry or mad or defensive or shutting down. And in learning how to do that, you not only learn for yourself, for the situations where you get feedback, but you learn it as a manager and how you can give feedback in a way that keeps people in the moment. So please go get yourself a copy. But I want to talk about one particular point from this book, which I thought was pretty cool. And it says there's 2 scores when you get a performance review. So imagine you're in your year-end review, or maybe you get a quarterly review, or maybe your company doesn't give reviews at all, but you do have some meetings with your boss where they're giving you feedback of some kind. So the first score is how you receive that information in the moment. Okay, so your boss is saying you've done a great job, you've done wonderful things, but I want you to work on X, Y, or Z. So, you can score yourself and say, you know what, I took that feedback pretty well, or maybe you didn't. Maybe you started crying or yelling or whatever. But there's a first score that goes on right there in the moment. But it's the second score, which you get the moment you walk out of that meeting and choose to put that information to use, right? That second score is the score that matters. So if you have a bad assessment, right, it's not the end of your story. You have a choice to take that feedback and reflect on it and get yourself to a place where you can accept it and grow from it and go out the next day or the next week or the next month and start doing something differently because you were given that feedback. My friends, the main way that you are going to change the trajectory of your career, where you're going to get better faster, is through feedback. Getting feedback from other people, asking for feedback from other people, listening to it, valuing it, and changing how you act, how you manage, how you treat, how you operate based on the feedback you get from other people. Because my guess is, if you thought about it, you could see some people that are in higher management positions that have never listened to an ounce of feedback their whole careers. And the bad habits they have now are the bad habits they had when they were 24. Right? I don't want that to be you. I want you to realize that your success is contingent on feedback from other people. And your second score is up to you. Choose what you're going to do with it. It's not about denying that hearing that feedback wasn't painful, right? Sometimes it is. We hear stuff and it doesn't feel very good. Don't deny that. That's not what this is about. It's about having the courage to do something with it, with grace, right? With grace and resilience, and admitting that we're not perfect. But what we are is interested in being better.